Good morning to all. It's a moment to introduce the SPOC of our college. I am Dr. Sister Santiago Teresa, the SPOC of Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. A lovely morning to NPTEL local chapter team, IIT Madras, the resource person of the day, Dr. Shiv Shankar Das, our principal, Dr. Sister Sebasti Jayapushpam, and all the faculty members of Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to NPTEL local chapter team, IIT Madras, for selecting our college and organizing an NPTEL awareness. It's a great honor and pleasure to coordinating this program in association with NPTEL local chapter. The Auxilium College of Arts and Science had its humble beginning in the year 2007 with just 3 students, and now it has grown up to 1,000 and more students who are from very poor background villages. It is situated in the most remote corner of the Pudukkottai district in a village named Raghunathapuram. The main strength of the college rests on empowering women's education and cultural changes in the remote areas that enable girl students from less privileged village backgrounds, which promotes genuine service and first-generation higher education. It is a charitable educational institution constantly providing holistic formation for women, especially from rural areas, who will be the leaders in facing the international challenges of the current scenario. The vision of the college is to empower young women through the pedagogy of Don Bosco and Mother Masrulu. We follow the educative method of Don Bosco and molds the students through value-based education, intellectually illumined, spiritually enlightened, morally upright, and socially committed. We have won Asia's first ever unique award known as the Bhumi Campus Award for the most eco-friendly campus in the year 2022. And our college has nationally accredited to A grade in the first cycle in the year 2022. Our young girls are empowered to tap their full potential and share their expertise to a greater extent. As a result, they enjoy immense pride and satisfaction in achieving academic excellence as university rank holders. At present, we feel proud to announce that 4,500 students are graduated with 120 university rank holders in both UG and PG degrees. Hence, to give more opportunities for our students, to take our students to higher version, our college has been established in Swine local chapter in the year 2023 June. The main aim of registering our institute in the Swine portal is to impact quality education to rural young girls, to make students employable in the industry or pursue a suitable higher education program. I am sure that this NPTEL e-workshop would definitely create an awareness among the faculty members and students to enroll themselves in the forthcoming NPTEL courses. Once again, a graceful welcome to all the participants. Now I call upon the principal of the college, Dr. Sister Pushpa, to address the gathering with her inspiring message.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. M. Sebasti Jayapushpa, Principal of Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women, Raghunathapuram. I am delighted to address you today at this e-learning program organized by NPTEL local chapter IIT Madras in association with the Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women was established in 2007 to 2008 with the vision to empower young people. We are committed to promoting and creating awareness among our faculty and students about social responsibilities through various extension activities, outreach programs, and training programs organized by the National Service Scheme, Red Ribbon Club, Youth Red Cross, Explora, Rangers, Media Club, Cultural Club, ICAF, Institution Innovation Council, and NPTEL. These initiatives instill a sense of service in our students and contribute to social transformation. The primary objective of the NPTEL venture is to provide quality education to students across the country. It allows students to enroll in courses of their interest and expand their knowledge and skills. NPTEL also aims to enhance the quality of education offered in the nation by providing curriculum-based video and web courses. Through the NPTEL platform, students can access e-learning content and explore their creativity and innovation. NPTEL has played a significant role in transforming online education and providing available and high-quality learning opportunities to students nationwide. This e-workshop offers a unique platform to explore emerging trends, enhancing ideas, and enhance our understanding of various subjects. I encourage all the participants to actively engage in this session, interact with the esteemed faculty, and network with fellow students. This workshop is not just about acquiring knowledge, it is about nurturing a lifelong passion for learning. I am confident that NPTEL will shape the attitude and character of each participant. I want to thank the organizing committee, faculty members, and volunteers who have dedicated time to making this e-workshop a reality. Your commitment and passion for education are truly commendable. I wish all the participants a fruitful and enriching experience throughout this NPTEL e-workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your brief introduction about the college and the significance of the NPTEL to the participants. Now I cordially invite the resource person of the day, Dr. Shiv Shankar Das, to deliver his presentation on NPTEL awareness. Over to you, sir.
Respected Dr. Pushpa, Sister Teresa, faculty members who are connected to this program through YouTube, and the students. During the is very warm welcome to everyone. This NPTEL workshop being organized by IIT Madras NPTEL team, along with in association with Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. Let me share my screen, and as I understand from the talk given by the SPOC, this college has recently joined into the NPTEL fold. So many of the activities that we carry out as part of the NPTEL initiatives are not known to many of them. So maybe I'll just take you through the complete journey, right from how do you take a course, rather how do you select the course, where these courses are available, what are the activities that goes on during the entire runtime of the courses, as well as the different other initiatives which are part of the NPTEL. How the students, after doing a course, they can take benefit of other initiatives, so that, as Principal Ma'am was saying, that okay, there needs to be an urge to make them more employable also. So what are the facilities or the initiatives that help the students to be nurtured in that direction? That we'll talk about that. So although the initial talk has been planned for 1 hour, along with some component of question and answer session, so what we'll do, we'll club together both of these, and as and when the questions are posted onto the YouTube, we'll just take the questions and go ahead. Let me just share my screen. Okay. During, say, 1 to 1.5 hours of talk, we'll be discussing on introduction of NPTEL as well as the SWAYAM, NPTEL online certification, that's right from how to select the course to absolutely hands-on and how to enroll into the course, how to complete other formalities, the credit transfer mechanism, the domain certification, how to get an expertise in a particular area through NPTEL, different internship opportunities, IITs, soft skill training that help the students to build up confidence before facing the interview panel, GATE portal that if someone is interested to write, say, GATE examinations, how NPTEL can help, you can say through a customized portal in their initiative, the faculty development programs, and other different initiatives that NPTEL has taken. Along with that, what benefits are associated with NPTEL local chapters? We'll also talk about that. And another new initiative is in the form of NPTEL self-paced courses, that is NPTEL Plus. And if time permits, maybe within 2 or 3 slides, we'll talk about a new initiative launched by IIT Madras in the form of a off-campus IIT Madras BS degree on 2 disciplines. Along with that, there will be question answers as and when it comes into the YouTube chat box. We'll take it up and go forward. So NPTEL started its journey in 2003, and we have just completed 20 years of our journey. NPTEL is actually an acronym, which is full form is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. What started with 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore with a vision to just provide quality education to the masses, that is to the interested learners. We started creating the contents in the form of either video courses or web courses. The video courses means the contents were recorded from the classrooms of IITs and made it available to the learner communities through different, say, either YouTube or through the nptel.sc.in portal, so that anyone across the globe can access it. From 2014, aligning with the global trend, when online certification programs were started by different other bodies, NPTEL also started its journey in association with industry body NASCOM. So from 2014, we are actually not only offering the courses, but also offering the courses for course level certification. That means I should be able to write the exam and get a tangible output in the form of a certificate. This has been our change of operation. So during, you can say, this 20 years of our journey, we have created more than 3,000 plus unique courses covering the disciplines of basic sciences, humanities, social sciences, engineering and technology, management, and now we are also offering the courses from health sciences, law, and other allied disciplines. More than 4.5 million learners have actually subscribed onto our YouTube channel. That speaks how popular these NPTEL courses are. And this, if you just see the footprint of these subscribers, they are not only limited within India, but they have a global footprint. So these contents are not only accessed by our people, but also accessed by learners across the globe. And if you see the viewers, more than 1.6 billion views have been reported in our YouTube channels, which is NPTEL HRD. We have created little more than 62,000 hours of video with many videos with English subtitles. So now, not only we are offering the courses, but we are also trying to reach out to the colleges, that is the autonomous colleges and universities, for including these courses as part of the credit transfer framework as has been approved by AICTE and UGC. Okay. Now, once we say that, okay, NPTEL is a body of different IITs, IISc, or centrally funded technical institutions, we are offering the courses. There should be a platform to offer the course. And the platform is a Ministry of Education, Government of India funded program called SWAYAM, which is an acronym of Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. So this has been created by Ministry as an umbrella through which anyone who wants to offer an online course in India has to offer it through SWAYAM only. So different national coordinators have been created under SWAYAM who will be targeting a select group of learners. Say if the learners are from the school K-12 level up to 10+2 level, the NIUS, National Institute of Open Schooling, and NCERT are the agencies who will be actually giving them, offering them courses from this discipline. I'm having some problem with my camera. Okay, if it doesn't work, we'll just carry forward. Then for the output, in Indira Gandhi National Open University and NITTR, they are the agencies who will be handling this. For undergraduate courses as well as postgraduate courses, there are certain agencies which are common. Like NPTEL is primarily focusing on the engineering education, although just because we have got other disciplines like basic sciences, humanities and social sciences and management departments in most of the IITs, we are also offering the courses aligning from those disciplines. AICT is for because the teachers training for particularly for the engineering sector. CEC and UGC are offering the courses targeting, say, non-engineering, non-management type of courses from the UG/PG level, and IIM Bangalore for the management courses. So these are the national coordinators. That we have started offering online certification program. We follow whatever courses we are offering, we follow a 4-quadrant approach in MOOCs format. That is, MOOCs means massive open online courses. That means the number of students who can enroll into the course are not limited by the capacity of a brick and mortar classroom. You can have hundreds of thousands of students enrolling in a particular course. These courses are open. That means anyone who has got an interest should be able to access the contents. And the contents are offered over internet. That is, its delivery mechanism is online. And the courses, the last word C, alphabet C, is courses. That is, these courses are structured almost similar fashion as that of a regular university course. That means it has a set syllabus, start date, end date, weekly for structure is that how many hours of lectures are to be delivered, what are the other activities like face-to-face interaction, a substitute for that will be available, then supplementary study materials that a teacher gives in a regular classroom that will be available. Along with that, there will be periodically assessment at the week level as well as at the end there will be a semester type of examination for certification. So we follow this 4-quadrant approach, and anyone, irrespective of his or her age, academic background, will be able to join any of the course from anywhere and can study anytime. So we follow a AAA model. These courses we offer during 2 times in a year, aligning with the semester systems of universities. That is, either we offer the course during January to April or July to October. Okay, so these are the 2 sessions when you offer the courses. Since all NPTEL courses are offered through the common SWAYAM platform, our NPTEL courses are also recognized as SWAYAM courses. I'll talk about that entity course list in the later slides. Enrollment, when we start, as this college, particularly the Auxilium college, has recently joined for this as an NPTEL local chapter. So in that case, it is essential for them to know that whatever courses we are offering from July, the enrollment starts usually in May, and we are on the verge of actually starting the course from 24th of July. And if the students or faculty members who are interested to join into the course have not joined so far, they should follow the next few slides where we will be discussing on how to choose the course and how to join into the course, what are the activities carefully so that they will be benefited in that respect. They can enroll in any courses that interest them, irrespective of their current branch of study. A student who might be doing a BA degree will be able to take any course from the data science, because data science has become extremely important, whether they are studying in the science, arts, commerce, management, whatever it is. Okay, so irrespective of what they are studying, they will be able to take any course, and the number of courses is not limited. If I intend to join a course, say on German language, I should be able to do that. Okay, they can enroll in multiple courses. Now, enrollment takes place through SWAYAM portal, through which we offer the courses, and we don't charge anything because the whole program is supported by the Ministry of Education. Okay, so for learning purpose, if I want to join, I can join in any number of courses through SWAYAM from the list given list and complete the course. Whereas if I want to get a certificate against that particular course, then I have to register separately through NPTEL portal for the examination and get the certificate on completion of the or on satisfying the certification criteria. Now the course features, if you see, the course features are that we follow in terms of hours. There are 3 formats. That is, some courses which are exactly, you can say, a semester-based course is 30 hours duration. A course on very selected topic is of 10 hours duration, and something mean medium we have got is 20 hours duration. If we just talk about the delivery time, at the rate of 2.5 hours of lecture per week, we will be completing a 10-hour course within 4 weeks' time. It will take 8 weeks' time to complete a 20-hour course, and within 12 weeks, we will be completing a full semester 30-hour course. What are the 4 quadrants that we talked about? As it is followed in the regular classroom, we also follow the same 4-quadrant approach. The only difference is that instead of the teacher standing before the students and delivering the talk in a face-to-face mode, here the contents are recorded in a studio environment. So the recorded contents are made available to the learners. Now these recorded contents are not of 1 hour duration. They're usually a smaller version so that the students can download those videos and small videos and learn it. So these pre-recorded videos becomes one of the components. Now once the faculty delivers the talk in a classroom, either the faculty will be asking the question to the students, or student may actually interrupt the teacher and post their queries. So since it is an online class, so here the interaction takes primarily through a web-based interactive forum. That is, there is a forum where the students, after going through the videos, if they have any doubt, they will be posting the queries in a text format, which will be answered by the faculty in a time-bound manner. Say within 24 hours, we expect the answers to be given by the faculty and the teaching assistants. Now, just to give a flavor of the live interaction, there are periodically, once in a month, the faculty will be coming live on YouTube sessions as we are handling today's session, and the students who are part of this course, they will be joining through the YouTube link and posting their queries. The faculty will be taking those queries, the questions from the YouTube chat box, and be responding. In addition to that, there are PMRF scholars, Prime Minister's Research Fellow scholars. As part of their regular activities, they are supposed to take care of certain teaching loads. So many of the PMRF scholars are being engaged by NPTEL to help the students in this direction. What they do, if there are some courses that requires a lot of problem solving skill, since our courses, the faculty will be mostly talking about the theoretical aspect. So just to give the students a flavor of how to solve the problems which are actually given in the assignments. So we engage the PMRF scholars to help the students on the techniques they should follow in solving different problems associated with that particular course. Additionally, the faculty will be giving additional supplementary study materials. This could be in the form of text transcript. That is, the way faculty had delivered the talk, exactly a verbatim copy of the text is available in the text format. These PDF files are available for certain courses. Most of the courses which are on Rerun, that we'll talk little later. If the faculty has used the PowerPoint slides, these are made available, or the faculty may also give either handwritten notes or free web resources, links to free web resources. This is third component. The fourth component is that after going through all these steps, there will be a periodically assessment on my understanding of that particular week's content. So there will be about 10 to 15 or 20 questions related to that week's video. These questions are mostly multiple choice, or will be having numerical problems where I have to solve the problem and put the numerical value there. The answers could be one correct option in multiple choice, or there could be more than one correct options in a multiple choice. That we call it separately as multiple select type. So each assignment will be given 10 days time for the students to solve it and submit it. So every Monday during the start time of the course, every Monday we'll be releasing the recorded lectures, supplementary study materials, and one assignment. The students will get time till next week's Wednesday, 11:59 midnight to submit the assignments. Every assignment, whether there are 15, 20 questions, they will be graded out of 100. And on expiry of that assignment submission deadline, they will be able to go to the portal and see what score they have obtained out of 100 in that particular assignment. During this 10 days time, they are free to submit the assignment as many times as they want, but only the final submission will be considered for certification purpose, because in the later side we show a part of your weekly assignment performance will be taken for the final certification. Now, I have gone through the 4 quadrants. Every week I have gone through the videos, I have got my doubt clarified and submitted my assignments. Now I am interested for the certification examination. Certification examination registration has got a timeline. You need to check the timeline. And if you have decided on writing the examination, you have to actually register within that timeline. Once we talk in the next slide, the timelines, this will be more clear to you. The exams are, although I can take the courses from the comfort of my home, but for writing the examination, it will be a proctored in-person center-based exam. That means across the country in around 200 cities, we will be conducting the examination. And the students who are registering for the exam, they have to physically go to the examination center and write the exam in a proctored environment. Okay, it is an in-person exam. Exam can be either in online mode or offline mode. In online mode, the questions will be appearing in the computer and I have to answer also in the computer only. Whereas in an offline mode, the questions will be appearing in the computer, but I will be given conventional answer script where I have to write the answers. Okay, this will be manually evaluated. Whereas online examinations, like most of the online assignments, will be computer graded. There will be 3 days on which exam will be conducted. On each day, you'll be having 2 sessions, one in the forenoon and in the afternoon. Forenoon session is between 2 to 12 and afternoon session is between 2 to 5. So during these 2 sessions, I'll be able to write up to 2 examinations per day. Okay, if I have selected 2 courses in such a way that both the course has got an exam date, the same exam date, nothing to worry. I should be able to, I'll be allocated one exam in the forenoon session, another exam in the afternoon session. Because in both the sessions, we'll be having exams of the same papers on 2 different sets of question papers. Examination fee for learning purpose, if I join the course, I don't pay anything. But as I said, for certification examination, since this is center-based exam, we have certain expenditures, and to take care of that, as per the SWAYAM guidelines, we charge 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of the course duration. That is whether 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks, so fee remains same. However, the students who are from certain categories like SC, ST, or persons with disability with more than 40% disability, they are entitled to get 50% fee waiver in the exam registration. So they will be paying only 500 rupees against submission of relevant documents in support of their claim, and will be registering by paying only 500 rupees. Once we conduct the examination, within 30 days, we usually declare the results. It's much ahead of time, but the 30 days is the worst scenario. Certificates that are issued, they are all e-verifiable soft copy of the certificate. Certificates will carry the QR code through which, if a student produces the certificate before any authority, they should be able to verify the authenticity of the certificate by simply scanning the QR code and seeing the same certificate, copy of the same certificate in our NPTEL server. The certificates are signed by the institute which is offering the course. That means if the course is offered by, say, IIT Delhi, the certificate signatories will be from the IIT Delhi, but it will bear the logo of NPTEL and SWAYAM. Certification criteria, as we have said, every week there will be an assignment, and at the end there will be a final examination. So as far as the certification criteria is concerned, both of these are taken into account for giving the final grading. For non-programming courses, that is, the number of courses that we offer can be actually put into two major groups. One is the courses which are more aligned to the computer science and engineering discipline. That means having certain components of programming like C, C++, Java, Python, SQL, and such courses, Verilog. All these courses has got a programming component. Other courses are not non-programming in nature. In non-programming courses, the final examination will be either out of 100 or 50 depending on the duration of the course. If the course is of 4 weeks duration, the final examination is out of 50. But for the 8 and 12-week courses, the final examination will be out of 100. And 75% of the score in the final examination will be taken for the certification purpose. Similarly, whatever may be my weekly assignment score out of 100, an average score out of certain, assignments will be calculated, average score, and 25% from there will be computed for the certification purpose. For the programming courses, final examination will carry only 50% weightage, and 25% weightage from here will be taken for the non-proctored programming test. That is, every week, in addition to the regular assignments, there will be some programming tests also. Okay, particularly for C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, all these courses, there will be programming tests. Before the examination date, on a particular date, there will be 2 exam slots given for the programming test, where the learners will be able to take the programming test at the designated slots, one during the day, one during the night. They can also take both the slots and write in both the sessions. If they write in both the sessions, whichever score is higher, that will be taken for the certification purpose. That means out of 100, whatever is the score, 25% will be taken for the certification. So for non-programming courses, only 2 components, 75% comes from final exam, 25% comes from the assignment, and for programming courses, it's split into 3 parts, 50, 25, 25. How do we calculate the assignment score 25%? If the course is of 12 weeks, we only consider the best 8 assignment scores and take an average. That is, out of 800, what is the score, and calculate average out of 100, and 25% of that directly is taken into the final certification. If some students or learners have not submitted even 8 assignments, there could be cases. In that case, if they have submitted, say, 6 assignments, we will consider that out of 8, they have only submitted 6. That means the remaining 2 assignments, they have received 0 marks. That is, score out of 600 will be considered as score out of 800, and accordingly the assignment score will be calculated from their average assignment score. Now, for getting the certificate, one should score 40% individually in each of these components. That means out of 75 in the final exam, they should get 30. Out of 25 from the assignment, they should get at least 10. The consolidated marks will be considered for giving the grade. We follow a 5-point grading based on the consolidated score. If the total score is less than 40, we say the candidate has not successfully completed the course, and we don't issue even a participation certificate. However, if the score is between 40 to 59, we say successfully completed. Scores between 60 to 100 will bear an elite tag on the certificate. This elite tag will be marked onto the certificate. Whereas the score if the score is between 75 to 89, 60 to 74, only elite word will be there. Between 75 to 89, in addition to elite word, there will be a gold badge printed onto the, silver badge, silver medal symbol will be printed onto the certificate. And between scores between 90 to 100 will have a gold medal symbol along with the Elite tab. Additionally, if the student's performance is very good, and if their score is within the top, say 5%, then we also mark the students' certificates with the topper seal. That is 1%, 2%, and 5%. That topper seal also will come along with the other logos that we have mentioned, depending on the total consolidated score. This is how a sample certificate will look like. Here, elite word means it is more than 60. Gold, that symbol is there. That indicates the score is between 90 to 100. The student's name, photograph, course name, assignment, and final exam score. How many students have actually written the exam and rather certified during that particular session, which is mentioned next to that, will be reflected into the certificate along with the student's roll number and keyword. Now, important points to remember for the learners is that once you are enrolling into the course, as long as you maintain, we actually recognize each of the students by their email ID. So if you are enrolling into a course with a particular email ID, you should continue to use that same email ID as long as you are in the learning phase in NPTEL or SWAYAM, because we will be recognizing you only with your email ID. So if you are enrolled in a particular course today and say in the next semester you want to add some more courses, you'll be able to carry forward all your course details along with you as long as you use the same email ID. Before enrolling into the course, if you are looking for certification, please ensure that you check the examination dates. And as we said that during the entire runtime, you should use the same common email ID for course enrollment as well as for exam registration. There are many times we get a complaint that I am not able to register into the certification, but even if they registered also, they'll be getting a 0 marks because in the email ID that they have used for the course enrollment, they have submitted all the assignments using that email ID. And if the exam registration is done through a different email ID, both data will not be merged together. Since these certificates will be produced before the prospective employer for internship or job opportunities or for credit transfer to the institute, so you should always use a formal passport size photograph for certification, examination registration. In an exam, you may have some courses, particularly science-based courses or engineering-based courses, even management courses, you may need to use a calculator. Please note that physical calculators are not permitted in the examination hall. You have to learn practicing, say how to use the on-screen calculators. So practice that one, because in the examination hall, you will be having only access to the on-screen calculators. And if your college is taking the courses for credit transfer, you can always in advance write to the NPTEL that how many students will be writing the examination from your college so that logistic preparations can be taken care of by the NPTEL beforehand. These are the timelines. We mentioned in the earlier slides that we have got 3 variations of courses of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. The 4 weeks and 8 week courses are split into 2 groups. First set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12 week courses will start from 24th of July, and the enrollment closes by 31st of July. So not much time is left. If you are still waiting for enrollment, please go ahead, look for the course and join to the course as soon as possible, because the contents of these courses will be released at least 10 to 15 days ahead of the first week. Contents will be released at least a fortnight ahead of the actual scheduled date. Okay. So the second set of courses of 4 weeks and 8 weeks duration will start exactly 1 month later. That is by August 21st, we'll be opening the courses for or starting the courses. Now, this is the enrollment date. What about the examination date? Examination for the first 2 set of, say, first set of 4 weeks and first set of 8 weeks, we'll have exam on 24th of September. And for the other courses, we'll be having exam on 28th and 29th of October. On each date, there will be 2 sessions. So there are 3 days, maximum 6 courses can be taken for certification purpose in a semester. Exam registration closes on 14th August for first set of exam, and by 11th September, exam registration will close with normal fee for 28th and 29th October exam. However, if you are missing that deadline, then you have to pay extra penalty, and with late fee, you will be able to register within 18th August or 15th September for those 2 dates of examinations. Now we have seen the different features of the courses. Now, if I want to see what are the courses that are available at this point of time for enrollment from July session, where do I go and check in a consolidated format? First, you may go to nptel.ac.in. If I just click onto the nptel.ac.in, it will take me to this course page. If I just scroll down here, I will find different tabs here, like list of courses and timelines and guidelines. Under the timelines and guidelines, I'll be able to see the slide what I have shown in the previous section. Now, under list of courses, I'll be getting a detailed, you can say, information about what are the courses that are available from the 24th of July or 21st of August. So you can see the course ID, which discipline it belongs to, the course name, the faculty name, which institute is offering, what is the duration of the course, and whether the course is new or redone. New means this course is being created for the first time and is first time we are going to offer the course. So the contents, none of the information is available other than only the dates. For the rerun course means these courses were created earlier and offered a number of times in the past. So some components of previous runtime data is available with me. What are these components? We'll be having access to the previous content, that is the videos which remain same for in a rerun book is available before me. So before the course starts, I can actually access the videos. Also, I'll be able to access one set of weekly assignment. Okay, so before I know actually before the course starts, I'll have some idea like, okay, after going to the weekly structure, what type of assignment questions will be asked in the examination or assignments. Okay, every time the assignment questions will be different. So although you'll be getting some idea about the about weekly assignments from the course page, but the new set of assignments will not have any question from there. They'll be different type. But some idea you can get on the toughness level of the assignment question. It will have start date, end date information, examination date, enrollment date, exam registration end date, then the level of the course. So that's for undergraduate level or postgraduate level, whether the course is core type, core courses or elective courses. And we'll talk a little later about the faculty development program. Some of the courses are recognized as for faculty development program, and we have got certain domains. We'll talk more on this about the domains a little later. And if any of the courses are relevant for the particular domain, then that is also information is provided in this. Along with that, you have got link where you can go to the course joining page. All this information you get from here, as well as you can also get it from here. That is NPTEL semester information. archive.nptel.ac.in/nptel/nptel semester.html. So say from July, I am getting the course list and timelines. If I want to see what are the forthcoming courses in the next semester, I should be able to check it from here. If I click onto the January 2024 list, I can see how the courses will be offered in which timeline in the January 2024, that I can see it here. I can also see the type of courses that are forthcoming. Say some of the rerun courses, some of the new courses are already been listed that this will be offered from the January 2024. So you have some idea on forthcoming course list and the timelines, and you can take a decision accordingly. Now we have got all the information here. Now we have taken a decision, okay, let's start with a rerun course. So if it is a rerun course, what all information is available in the portal? Say we are taking a course on, say, Python course, Python programming course. So I say this is the joy of computing using Python. This is the course page where I'll be getting a lot of information on what all things we say. Under download section, you'll be able to see the videos are available here. Assignments, one set of assignment is provided here. So before taking this course, once it is starting from July or August, you can have a look at the previous say semester when it was offered one set of assignment. Then we said that we are also offering the text transcript of the video lectures as a supplementary study materials. Now these text transcripts are available not only in English language, but they are also available in different regional languages. Particularly the students who might have studied in their local language up to 12th standard, if they find it difficult to follow the lectures, then for certain courses, we have created the text transcript into different regional languages. Okay, so they can download the contents from here. Additionally, they can also download the full content in different other languages also. Like say, I want to download the, say, in Tamil, the whole book, what this particular course offers, I can download it from here. So this all information is available. Along with that, under the statistics section, you will be able to see how many times this course was offered, and during each time, what was the statistics, how many people enrolled, how many people registered for the exam, what was the pass percentage, and how the individual candidates performed in the examination. This will give you some idea like what type of course, whether this is very tough course, depending on the pass percentage, you'll be able to say infer whether the course is suitable for your candidates or not. And if you just look at the videos, you'll be able to see whether the background of the students who are targeting this course will match with the requirement of this particular course. Okay. Then if the students, particularly who are doing very well, you'll be giving the details of those students who are topper in this course in the previous runs. Whether they are students, what is their affiliation, all this data is available here. So you get all the details from here. Then it's time for enrollment into the course. How do you enroll? Where do you go? First, in the this particular list I have shown in the course page, you have got a link where from you can join. If you don't follow that, else also you can just click onto the swayam.gov.in, which is the main platform through which these courses are offered. Where do you go? Go to swayam.course.in. Then you can click onto the all courses. There is a tab, all courses. Click onto the all courses tab. Then it's taking a little time. Here, the complete course list, which is available at this point of time, will be shown here. Whether the course is coming from NPTEL, CEC, UGC, all courses are listed. Now, if I am looking for NPTEL course, I'll put a filter here from National Coordinator. Then all NPTEL courses are reflected here. I can select the courses based on the discipline. Say, if I am looking for humanities and arts courses, then I can select, say, body language, key to professional. If I want to enroll into that particular course, if I know the course name, I can directly search the course name from here. Otherwise, I can selectively go here. Body language, key to professional, something. This course is by IIT Roorkee faculty, is from NPTEL, is a 4 weeks course. Enrollment ends on 21st of August, starting on the same day. Exam date is on 28th October. All these informations are available in the course card. Now, if I am looking for enrolling into the course, I just click onto this particular course card. It will take me to the next level where I'll be seeing that, okay, how many students have enrolled into the course at this point of time. What all information is there? There is a small video where the faculty has said what she is going to teach as part of the course or what is the learning outcome of the course. Okay, then about the course in text format, who are the interested learners, if there is any prerequisite, course layout, what all things, it is a syllabus basically. Then additional reading, what are the books and references, instructor biography, course certificate, all these details are provided. Now, if I am satisfied with this, I can click onto the join button and it will take me to the course enrollment page. Okay. What all options are available before me? I can choose my Google account. If I have a Gmail account, it's easy to carry forward with that. Just click onto the Gmail as the Google. It will take me to the course enrollment page. It will ask for my email ID. If I select my email ID, from using that email ID, it will take me to the course enrollment page now, where I will be putting all relevant data that are required for enrolling into any of the SWAYAM courses. Okay. So I'll be seeing that it takes certain basic data directly from my email account. That is my name, my email, phone number, email ID. Then I have to select certain data like it has collected my name, my email ID, phone number, then which age group I belong to. I have to select from the drop down. It starts from 13 and goes up to 100. I can select my gender, country I am residing, PIN code. Based on the PIN code itself, it will select which state I am belonging to, then which city it will also indicate. Then under the profession, I have to select whether out of there are 4 options. If you just see from the drop down, student, faculty, employed, and other. The student and faculties are definitely connected with an academic institution. So in this case, they have to select here, like, okay, if I select student, what is my highest qualification? I can select from here, either it's a pre-university, high school, diploma, whichever my highest, this one is there. I can select that. What is my year of graduation? If I am in the 12th standard and I will be graduating, say 4 years down the line, I can select my year of graduation from here. So up to 2030, whatever year is required, I can select from here. Then academic bank of credits. That means if I'm taking the courses from multiple national coordinators in SWAYAM, then this is something like a common ID through which all the course data information will be connected. That you have to create it here. Otherwise, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, you really do not need academic bank of credit, because we'll be monitoring your what all activities you are doing in NPTEL through your personal or your registered email ID. Then if you are a student or faculty, since the particular college is a local chapter, you can select from here, are you a part of a SWAYAM local chapter? You can select yes from the drop down here, yes or no, you can select yes. Then local chapter state, you can select from here, say Tamil Nadu, select here, then choose a college. I can select from here, say Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. I can select here. Then college roll number I have to put here. Degree that I am pursuing, whether it's a BA, BCom, BSc, whatever it is. Then department that I belong to. We have put certain basic departments. Not all departments which are available across the country are there. So whichever department that closely resembles with your current mode of studies, current branch of studies, you can select that particular department and study year, whether you are a first year, second year, whichever year you belong to, then put these 2 checkboxes on. You agree to the SWAYAM terms of service and agree to follow the honor code. Then join, click onto the join button. It will take you directly to the course page. Okay, now I have completed the enrollment. And now it is telling, thank you for registering for the course. Click the announcement tab for important information. Okay, here what is there? That this translated content of this course is available in regional languages. If you want to get further details, you can get it here. Now, you find there are few tabs on the top and few tabs on your left-hand side. Here you will find, since this course will be starting from 21st of August. So here, under this course outline section, there will be week 0, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. If under every week, you'll be having the videos related to that week, say 4 or 5 or 6 videos. All those videos will be available here for you to just open and study. Okay. Now, along with that, you'll be having supplementary study materials, the text transcripts link, as well as you'll be getting one assignment. If you click onto the assignment here, the assignment will open onto the screen here, and you'll be able to see, if it is a multiple choice question, you'll be able to see the questions and radio buttons and select the appropriate button available before you. Okay. Additionally, once you submit the assignment solution or you go through the video, then you have some doubts. Where do you ask the questions? You click onto this particular tab, ask a question. It will take you to the forum, the web-based interaction. Here, you will be posting your queries, like you, all peer groups who are part of this program, they will be posting their queries related to that. So you can also see what others are asking, what type of answers are coming. If you know the answer, you are also permitted to actually respond here with the proper answer. If there is a mistake in your answer, the faculty will be moderating in and correcting the error. Okay, this is how the interaction takes place through the forum. Then comes, once we submit the assignment, after 10 days time, I will be able to see the progress. That is out of 100, what is my score from this point. Under the progress tab, it will be shown week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and the total score out of 100 will be shown here. I'll be able to see. Okay. Then comes your mentor. What is a mentor? In certain colleges, wherever they are concerned that the students are taking these courses for credits, and there should be some sort of a mentoring facility from the faculty, which is encouraged by NPTEL. In that case, some faculty member will be designated to help the students as a first level of escalation point. The faculty will join into the course like a student, but only thing they will mention that they are a faculty. Under the drop-down menu, they will be selecting a faculty and they will be selecting their college like a student also. Okay. Now, once the faculty joins in this course, then the SPOC, in this case, SPOC ma'am of this particular college, she will be going onto the course dashboard, and not course dashboard, the SPOC dashboard. And from there, she will be able to see who all are the students who have enrolled into the course. The course names will be written here completely. And under this course name, they'll be able to see who are the people who have enrolled into the particular course. Against that particular faculty, there will be some check boxes for mentor. In that case, the faculty will put a tick there so that this faculty is approved to be a mentor for this particular course. And once the SPOC approves that faculty as a mentor, name of that faculty will be reflected in the course page of the students of that particular course. So from here, they will be selecting or they will be approving the mentorship of this faculty for their courses. Once they become mentor, then the performance of the students in this particular course on a weekly basis will be available to the student, and if the faculty is available to the faculties, and if the faculty feels that, okay, the students are not doing well in the course, in assignment scores are not up to the mark, in that case, they can intervene and possibly help the student. That is what is available in the course enrollment page. So we have just shown you how to enroll into the course and what are other activities that you are supposed to do during the runtime of the course through swayam.gov.in portal. Now, if you have decided, okay, you have decided that, okay, you'll be writing the exam, then the exam registration is not done through SWAYAM portal. It is done through a different portal called examform.nptel.ac.in. All learners who are enrolling into the course, they will be periodically being alerted and links will be provided. They will click onto the link, we take to a different web portal through which they will be selecting which cities they are going to write the course that they want to write exam for and pay the exam fee from here. This is the portal through which they will be writing or they will be registering for the examination. Okay. We are not getting any queries from the learners who are connected. Either you understand the whole thing, or maybe I am not in a position to answer to your queries, or you are not following my lectures. So you may just respond if you follow the contents that we are discussing about, whether you have understood like where to see the course content, or which all courses are forthcoming, how to enroll into the course, what are the activities that you are supposed to do, what are the different types of courses. If you have understood, you can respond in that so that I know, okay, there is some feedback mechanism. Now, we have just looked at the NPTEL online courses, how they work. Now, here we'll just look at some of the certification. There is character, you can say, statistics. We have created about 3,000 courses. Now, these 3,000 plus courses are unique courses, but we are offering many of these courses on a rerun mode. That is, time and again, we are offering the courses in a rerun mode. So far, we have offered about 5,372 courses in the SWAYAM platform for certification, for which we had 2.3 crore plus enrollment, and more than 28.5 lakhs learners came back for writing the examination, out of which around 19 lakh students have actually received the certification. So there could be some fear in the minds of the students that these courses are coming from say, you can say IITs, and is it, you can say, are they very tough? Whether will I be able to resolve or I'll be able to solve the problems on get a certificate? These numbers will show you that, okay, see, these courses are taken by students, faculty members, and the industry professionals. Then that means you can do it very well. These numbers will give you a lot of confidence on that. Someone is asking whether this seminar is related to SPOCs or the student. Sir, this is not specifically for the SPOCs. This is for all learners. It's an awareness program about the NPTEL program. So, SPOCs related information, yes, SPOC, what all information that they require. First, they'll be requiring what all courses are forthcoming, either in July or maybe in January. Those information, I have shown the links from where they'll be able to see. Then they bring this information to the notice of the college authorities so that these are actually communicated to the learners. Maybe the academic council will take a decision and encourage a certain group of learners to take certain courses. Once they join into the course, maybe the students will be required to inform the students, the faculty or the SPOC will be required to sensitize the students, like how do they enroll into the course. I have gone through the complete enrollment process, how they will go. If it is a new course, nothing is available at this point of time, but if it is a rerun course, what all data is available in the portal, what all transcripts are available, videos are available, so they will be able to guide the students who are taking for the first time or maybe a rerun course anytime later on the steps they should do before the course is live. Okay, then once they join into the course, then next comes from where they'll be able to see the data of how many students have enrolled into the course. For that, the SPOC have to log in using his or her credential into the SWAYAM portal and get the complete details on how many students have enrolled from their college in the course. If there is a faculty, whether the faculty should be allotted as a mentorship or not. And how the mentorship is approved, that also we have discussed, and where if the faculty is actually SPOC is approving the faculty as a mentor, where his or her name will be reflected in the course page and what all things they will be doing. All these things we have discussed in depth. Okay, so this is equally beneficial for the SPOCs as well as definitely the learners. LC parts I will be talking in detail later. We have got some component there. Next, during this 2014 to 2023, we have offered, say, on a yearly basis, twice we have offered the courses. And if you see what started in 2014 with 3 courses and about 1 lakh plus enrollment and about 3,000 people registering for the exam. During the last year, that is 2022, in 2 semesters, we offered 1,213 courses with enrollment number touching 40 plus lakh students enrolling into the course and about 7.58 lakh students registering for the examination. This number was further hiked in the last semester, that is during January to April 2023. We offered 665 courses with more than 24 lakhs enrollment and 5.16 lakh plus exam registration. This semester, we are offering 690 plus courses which are open for enrollment. So if you have not enrolled into the course, you will find courses from different taste requirement. You'll definitely find some courses that will be of interest to you, whether it is, say, Carnatic music or French course, language course like your Japanese language, or soft skill course, or English language course, or any branch of engineering, humanities, social science, management, law, basic health. All these courses are available, and you will definitely find some or other course that may be of interest to you. So we are not only offering the courses which are very popular, because this program is supported by the ministry. So irrespective of whether these courses belongs to undergraduate, postgraduate, or these are very dedicated courses which are primarily focused for or may be useful for the high-end researchers, even we are offering these courses irrespective of whether this course will attract 100 students or hundreds of thousands of students. So this is the spread of our courses that we talk about. You can see we are the number of courses that we offer from the core branches of engineering, whether it's a mechanical, civil, computer science, electrical, is at par with the number of courses that comes from humanities, social sciences, and management. Also, you'll be finding there are some courses of multidisciplinary nature, as well as from physics, chemistry, mathematics, even psychology, economics, English language. The many courses are being offered irrespective of whether this course will draw more number of students or less. The exam registration, whatever that comes, now if we just see the exam attendance, how many people after registering in the exam actually turn up for the exam on the exam day, we find this number is very high compared to any other examination. Almost 90% plus people actually turn up for our examination. So consistently that goes around that number. And if you see pass percentage, it used to be 80 to 90% earlier, but later on, seeing that there is a trend, maybe that students are doing very well in the assignment stage, but once a similar question is asked in the final exam, they are not doing very well. That indicates everything is not fine at the end of your assignment stage. They may not be doing it themselves, or they are taking support of their peer groups, or someone else may be helping them in the assignment stage. Now, we have changed the strategy, saying that you have to individually score 40% in the assignment and the final exam, and due to which you find around 70% is the pass percentage. That is also quite good. If we see the gender bias, yes, 40% of the learners in our portal are definitely women, and 60% comes from the male category. This number says that, okay, these girl students who cannot actually come for many other courses, they can actually take these courses from the comfort of their home or from wherever they are. Why do they take the courses? We have been asking these questions to the learners, and the feedback that comes to our mind really matches with the data. Like if you consider that after, say, 3 or 4 years of their studies, graduate studies, what are the options before them? Some of them will definitely look for, say, higher studies. Some people may look for job, or some people may start their own business entities. So whether they are looking for the job or for the higher studies, going for the higher studies, both of these will require a strong foundation of core courses. Okay, they should have a solid foundation on this. In addition to what they learn in their college from their respective faculty members, they can also use the NPTEL courses which are coming from IITs or reputed institutions and focusing on the fundamentals. They can use these contents not only for the credit transfer, but also as a supplementary study materials. As they go for the library reference books, they can take these courses. So many of the students are taking these courses not only for credits as approved by their institution, but also taking these courses to update themselves with the knowledge in this field, or for getting a job or internship. Some people are taking this for better preparation for the competitive exam, or learning newer things for the research purposes. The faculty members who join almost 20% of the enrolled candidates or the exam registered candidates are faculty members. They take these courses for various reasons. Maybe they want to brush up their knowledge, or they want to say, we'll be teaching some courses in the later semester and they can get some contents from here to prepare better. Which are the courses that we offer, say 600, 700 courses every semester now. Now, if you just look at that, say top 20 courses that has got high enrollment and registration, the list is before you. Definitely these are aligned with the current job trend, which are the areas where you have got more jobs. Maybe you have got more enrollment and exam registration in that area. Also, you will find a lot of courses are taken by the students on soft skill and developing personality. So in addition to the artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, different languages, Internet of Things, which are known by these terminologies are known by everyone, irrespective whether they come from arts, science, or commerce background. So these courses are quite popular, and you can see the number of enrollments and registrations. The major challenge before you is that, okay, you are registering for the exam, the number of exam registrants in a city might be exceeding than the total capacity of, say, computer nodes that are available for conducting an online exam. So top 20 cities, the list is before you. You can see, say if 50,000 people are to be accommodated in the exam center on 3 days, 6 sessions, you may not have 8 to 10,000 seats in a city like Chennai. So that becomes a problem. So that is the reason we say that the main challenge before us is that finding suitable examination centers for the learners so that they don't have to move far off from their place of residence. For this, what you can do, if your students are taking the courses for certification, you can alert the team beforehand. Okay, so that we take note of this and maybe talk to our exam partner and arrange for more seats. As we said, that Prime Minister Research Fellow scholars are engaged in problem-solving session. So these sessions are conducted on a weekly basis, few days. The dates are published beforehand, and during this, there will be live session. That means they will be connecting and interacting with the students of that particular course on solving different problems. Or if there is any doubt related to the course, the PMRF scholars will be there to support in your learning initiative. Okay, you can see we are adding more and more courses for PMRF support. These sessions, while they are conducted live with the learners connected, these courses are also, or these sessions are also recorded, and the recordings are made available to the learners. Okay, so that they can, if they cannot say join in a live session, they should be able to see the recorded version also. And the feedback that we receive from the learners who have attended these sessions are extremely good. They say many of the concepts which they could not get clarified through the faculty, particularly the problem solving, because in a classroom or in the course, the faculty will be discussing more on the theoretical aspects during the lecture, whereas the problems will be part of the assignment. And they may not get, you can say, adequate exposure to solve the particular problem. These PMRF sessions are extremely beneficial in that respect. Then the different initiatives or different recognitions that are available for the NPTEL learners. As we said that, okay, if they are looking for a job, then they need to actually develop certain expertise in a particular area. And we find that, okay, many of the students take the courses, maybe they have done 10 courses, but they have not done the 10 courses aligned in a particular direction. So just to give a directive path, what we have done, we have created a domain concept. That means if you want to develop your expertise in a particular area, in that case, which are the courses that you should do? We'll talk more on this in the next slide. Along with that, depending on how many students, the students, to what extent they are connected to NPTEL, we have actually categorized the student learners as NPTEL stars in different categories like superstars, evangelists, motivated learners, enthusiasts, discipline stars, and believers. If a student enrolls in, say, 4 to 6 courses in a semester, maximum permissible exam registrations or exam writing can be done for 6 courses on 3 days. So if a candidate, if a learner enrolls in either 4, 5, or 6 courses in a particular semester and is topper in at least 3 exams, we call the student as NPTEL superstar. If in a 4 years timeline or 8 semester, if they have enrolled in, actually registered for 18 examination and passed in at least 2/3 of the courses appeared, we call it evangelist. Now here, the motivated learners are those in 4 semesters, if they have at least appeared for 8 examination and say at least 1 exam in each semester they have cleared, we call it motivated learners. Enthusiasts, discipline stars, believers are based on their association, whether it's a continuous association or they are doing periodically number of courses and the performance in the courses, we say enthusiasts, discipline stars, or believers. We'll talk more about the domain scholars. So this is targeted to give a deeper understanding or solid foundation on a particular area. In this, we have created about 51 domains from 12 disciplines. It has got a set of core courses and set of elective courses. Each domain has got. Now the core courses and elective courses are to be completed within a period of 3 years from the start date. Okay, if you can complete within 3 years all the courses, which is 6 to 7 courses or 8 courses, if you can complete it within 3 years with an average score of 60%, individual score not falling below 55, then you get a domain scholar certificate. We can see what is the domain scholar. We'll just take you to the, say, domain scholar page. Here you will be getting browse your domains, the conditions that we talked about. You'll be details is already listed here. You can just see it here. Otherwise, you can browse different domains. Since the college, Auxilium College, is from the art science group, let me check something which may be of interest to them. Humanities and social science. If someone is interested to a domain on psychology, you need to have at least minimum 50 weeks of learning. There are 3 core courses. Out of these 3 core courses, out of these courses, you have to complete 3 courses. And the course which is available for enrollment at this point of time is listed here, that enroll now. You can just click here and directly go to the enrollment page. You have got 4 elective courses that you have to complete as part of the psychology domain certification. Which are the 4 courses? These are the listed ones. Some of these are already available for enrollment. Similarly, you'll be able to see which are the other domains that are available from different other disciplines like mathematics, metallurgy, mining, and all. So you can explore. And if you have completed, say, domain certification, you can also see your names will be appearing here, like your name, which discipline you have completed the domain, your affiliation. Okay, all this data for ASM in a semester, whoever is completing the domain, their details will be available in the portal. Okay, this is all about domain certification. This is the sample domain certificate. That is, it will bear your photograph, name, which domain you have completed, which are the courses you have completed as part of the domain, and the performance in the course, the QR code, all these details are available here. It's not that the students or the learners, they do only one domain. There are many people, like 571 scholars have completed one domain and 32 have completed 2 domains. There are 4 people who have completed 3 domains. Another initiative is a very new initiative. We have not even started that one. The in-principle decision has been taken that if you are a NPTEL star in any of the categories, then you will be permitted to write or attend a class along with IIT Madras students in campus model. That means stars can join for a course and sit along with IIT Madras students and take the course and write the certification exam. That is also possible now. We'll be giving out the details about this through the SPOCs, through the different communication channels that we have. Most popular courses among the industries are listed here. Definitely they are aligned with the current industrial trend, that is AI, machine learning, data science, and all these areas. Other initiatives that we are associated with that, we know that UGC has already approved that 40% credits can be taken from the SWAYAM courses, and AICT for the engineering colleges has approved 20% credit transfer through SWAYAM courses. Additionally, they have also said that if the students are taking additional 20 credits, they can earn a BTech honors degree or a minor degree from other discipline. Now, what is the credit transfer? NPTEL is offering the courses. Now, the college or the academic council of the autonomous institution or the university has to take a decision on the credit transfer framework approved by the UGC and AICT. They will have to look at the course, approve the particular course, and confirm on the credit equivalency. NPTEL recognizes or approves that, okay, a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credit, 20 hours is equivalent to 2 credit, and 1 credit is assigned to 10-hour courses. However, the SWAYAM guideline says, or UGC or AICT guideline says, that the colleges are free to improve or increase the credit equivalency depending on their decision. This is a prerogative of the academic council. So most of the universities that has actually approved the credit transfer for our 12-week courses, they have modified it to 4 credit instead of the recommended credit by NPTEL as 3. So it is the decision of the university or autonomous college academic council. So our recommendation is that try to avoid credit transfer mechanism for the first semester students and the final year student. First semester students should be given some time to settle in the college atmosphere, and the final year student should be avoided, because in case the final semester student do not clear the examination, then this could put their career in jeopardy. That means they have a scheduled timeline for getting a job, or maybe means they will not be getting the certificate, final degree certificate. That may be delayed, since NPTEL will not be conducting any supplementary exam for the failed candidates. Okay, so that is what our recommendation is that. And we say that the new students should be given MOOCs exposure from second semester. It may start with, say, something like the English language course or soft skill course, so that it's a 4 weeks or 8 weeks duration and they understand the MOOC concept and it's not very much inconvenience for them. Then from third semester onwards, you can actually expose them on the skill-based courses. That is our choice. Similarly, we say that if your college is encouraging the students to take the NPTEL courses, you may take note of the exam dates. You can support them through the mentor, as well as take note of the exam date and do not put any academic or other activities of the college on that particular date so that the students miss that examination. So if you are encouraging, kindly allow the students to join for the examination also by keeping that date free from any other activities. We have already tied up with AICT, All India Council for Technical Education, so that some of these courses which are approved as faculty development program, which are required for your faculty members from the engineering colleges for the career advancement scheme. So in the course page, you will find that it is written along with the course summary. In the course summary section, there will be last word will be written. This is an AICT approved FDP course. Okay, this primarily the elective courses at the UG level and most of the you can say advanced level courses are marked as FDP courses. For these, the faculty, it's not that the course is marked as FDP, so only the faculties are permitted to take the course. Anyone can take the course, but only the faculties have got the option to get a FDP certificate on completion of the course if they enroll into the course by marking them as faculty. And after they get the certificate, they apply separately for the FDP certification by registering, by paying a fee of 100 rupees. The equivalency has been created as 4 weeks course is equivalent as half FDP of 1 week, 8-week course is full FDP of 1 week, and you can say 12-week is 1.5 FDP. In the January semester, we offered 665 courses. Out of that, 561 were FDP courses. Similarly, many of the courses of these semesters are also FDP courses. Someone is asking that, tell me more about the DC part. I really could not follow what you mean by DC part. If you can just say a little more about what you wanted to say about the DC, that would be useful. This is a sample FDP certificate. Just before you, it will be jointly signed by the NPTEL coordinator and representative from AICTE. The faculty participation, you can see how many faculties are enrolling in a semester basis, and it's about 18 to 20% is the faculty registration in the final examination. Then SPOCs, we understand that we don't pay any compensation to the SPOCs because they are the torch bearer of this program in the academic institution. They take a lot of pain to take the inputs from the NPTEL and say maybe talk to the administrators, maybe talk to the students, motivate them. They put a lot of effort. They're the brand ambassadors of NPTEL. So just to help them, what do we do? If any of their, say, papers are accepted for publication or presentation in a conference to be conducted in IITs or IISc or maybe NITs, there are some listed institutions. And if the faculty wants to attend that, in that case, we provide a financial support to the extent of 25,000 to reimburse the cost of, say, registration, the travel expenses, and accommodation related expenses. Up to a limit of 25,000 is paid to the SPOCs if they attend a conference in the designated institutions. Every month, first 10 days, we keep the portal open for the applications to be received. After scrutiny, if they fulfill, we give the approval, and on completion of the program, they can actually submit the documents for reimbursement of the expenditures. However, if the faculty is not part of this, say any other faculty who is actually taking a lot of interest in the NPTEL, and he is likely to say join for a conference in any of the IITs or NITs, then in lieu of SPOC, the faculty, other faculty can also take benefit of this initiative. Now for the GATE examination, what we do? For the GATE examination, we have created a portal of gate.nptel.ac.in. In this, we know before any competitive exam, they first will be just brushing up their fundamentals. They would like to see that, okay, the foundations of the core courses are solid. They know how to solve the problems. And since NPTEL courses are actually recorded by many of the faculty members who have been actually part of the GATE exercise also, say they know what is the extent of knowledge that they require to gain before appearing for the GATE examination. So these courses which are on the core courses can be taken by the students to have a deeper understanding of the particular concept. For this, it's not that they have to go to the NPTEL portal, search for 3,000 courses. What we have done a syllabus mapping. If someone is planning to write a GATE examination from a particular discipline, go to that discipline, select which course you are looking for or which topics you are looking for. Then we have done a syllabus mapping where we have linked the videos that are related to that particular, say, topic. So that is syllabus mapping. Now, after they get their foundation solid, they'd like to see or they'd like to solve many of the previous semester or previous year questions. So we have also provided in this portal video solutions of previous question papers. So they can actually refer to that and understand if they cannot follow that, if they can't solve the problem, they can at least take the guidance from there. Additionally, before any exam, people are interested to check their preparation level through mock test. The GATE portal also provides that facility, that is, the students can come and write for three hours a mock test and get a score. That is just to check their preparation level. Additionally, the PMRF scholars, like they are supporting other initiatives in the courses, they are also available for providing live mentoring sessions. Okay, so we have created GATE syllabus mapping for 10 disciplines. The discipline IDs are provided here. If you just go to the GATE portal, we can see how. This is gate.nptel.ac.in. Here you will find GATE syllabus mapping. This primarily created, say, mathematics. Which topic you are looking for? Say numerical analysis. I am looking for say LUD composition, then which is the lecture video in NPTEL that talks about it? You have got a link for this. Similarly, if you want to see video solutions, you can also look for that, say chemistry. If I want to see the video solution, I can check on the basis of topic, say organometallics. I can see different questions and the video solution in this. Okay. Similarly, if I want to take GATE practice test, I can go use this particular tab and take the GATE practice test as well as join for the live mentoring session. So these are extremely beneficial. So the students, if you are planning to write the GATE exam, we encourage you to just explore this particular portal, and maybe if you feel that there are certain things that needs to be done to improve on the performance, we'll be definitely willing to take your inputs and work on that. Then NPTEL Plus is a paid e-learning portal of NPTEL. Now, NPTEL courses, we are saying that we are offering certain courses which are more on curriculum based or maybe from the emerging areas, but the offering time is limited to either January or July. We don't offer always. There are select timelines which we maintain. But if you are, say, if you're in an industry and you want to get the knowledge within a defined time as per your convenience, NPTEL is not the platform there because we follow a regular schedule. Whereas here, it's a e-learning portal which gives you the accessibility of the contents and write the certification exam at per your choice. That means you can join into any of the course whenever you feel like. Say in the month of May, you want to join a course and you want to complete a 12-week course within, say, 15 days time, you are permitted to that. So all the features, what is available in the NPTEL portal, they are also available here in NPTEL Plus. But only thing, just because you have been given the flexibility, there are certain differences are there. Like here, assignment score in NPTEL, you are supposed to get up to 40% is enough to say get a certification. But here, the assignment you should get 50 marks at least, and you can actually write the exam at per your convenience. Every week we conduct the examination in a remote proctored manner. Okay, but for say viewing the contents or writing the exam, fees are charged. In NPTEL, you don't pay anything to access the contents, so open online. Whereas in NPTEL Plus, since we give you that flexibility, certain amount of amount is charged for accessing the contents and for writing the examination. And these contents are not only NPTEL courses, they are on, say, something skill-based courses, maybe workshops, or which are of, say, few hours to maybe few months. All these things are available, and these are not only recorded content. There could be, in addition to the self-paced NPTEL courses that you can do, you can be having some live and blended courses, short-term, long-term training programs. All these things are available here. You can actually visit elearn.nptel.ac.in and see what all things are available under this program. Here, you'll be finding that, okay, which are the courses which are available here. Okay, say if you see NPTEL courses, which all NPTEL courses are available here. Similarly, IIT workshops, ongoing workshops which are currently, like here, getting job ready during college years, which may be very useful for the students who are in the undergraduate programs or postgraduate program. This program is starting from 5th of August. This is by industry professionals. So last date of enrollment is 1st of August. Such interesting courses can be taken from the NPTEL Plus platform. And it's not very expensive. It's 500 rupees. Okay. So NPTEL Plus gives you that flexibility to take courses from diversity. Now, there is an option for the toppers who are doing very well in a particular course to join for an internship opportunity in IITs. So if you have taken a course, say X, from a particular faculty, from an institute, and if you are topper in that course, you are eligible to do an internship spanning over a period of 4 to 12 weeks under the same faculty at that institute. What you have to do, if you are a topper, we'll connect with the faculty to explore whether the faculty will be willing to offer the internship to the toppers If we get a consent, we'll be writing back to the topper saying that the faculty is interested to offer the internship of this duration. If you are willing, send your resume, statement of purpose, and your last 2 semester grade cards. Based on these, the faculty may conduct an interview, or based on the document that you have submitted, the faculty will take some candidates for the internship. These internship students will be moving to that particular institute. Say the faculty is from IIT Madras, the student will come to IIT Madras, work in the laboratory of that particular faculty, get a hands-on exposure on many of the things which are not available in the parent institution, and also get connected with the peer groups. The researchers, they can have a very good interaction with the new things, and they know, okay, what all things, new developments are going on in this particular area. Okay, so we are actually offering these courses. This semester, about 200 plus students are doing internship at this point of time. If you want to get further details about that, you can refer to nptel.ac.in/internship. Here, complete details is available, what is given. And during the internship period, just to take care of your lodging boarding expenses, a part of the expense is reimbursed to you in the form of a stipend. That is, for 2 weeks, it is 2,500, 4 weeks, 5,000, 6 weeks, 7,500, 8 weeks, 10,000, 12 weeks, it is 15,000. This is reimbursed at the end of the program once you submit the internship report. Okay, you can get further details from here. TI internship. Texas Instruments, one of the leading agency of IC design, integrated circuit design. They are offering certain internship to our students if they complete certain courses. What are the courses they have to do? You can go to that particular page, nptel.ac.in/TI. Here you will be finding if they do basic electrical circuits or basic electrical circuits by these two, any of these, or analog circuits or this course. So if they do a set of courses, 2 or 3 courses, they are eligible to be called for Texas Instruments. Okay. If these courses are to be completed within certain, say within 4th semester, 6th semester, 2 courses, if they complete within say 4th semester and an additional course, any one course from this particular group, they are eligible for the TI internship. They will be exposed to a interview by the TI representative, and if they qualify in the interview, they will be given internship at the Texas Instruments. Okay. Then we understand that, okay, students they're learning in the say college or university, and the knowledge of that particular domain is not adequate to crack a job. They really need to know how to prepare a resume, maybe how to search jobs using different social medias. They improve on their writing and communication skill. Then they should improve on their body language. They should know what are the shortcomings, what are the common questions that are asked in the HR interview, how to respond to that. All these things, many of the colleges do not have the facility to impart on. Okay, so to take care of the holistic development of the student, so that they are better equipped to face the interview, along with the courses, we also impart training on the soft skill. We are offering soft skill courses. Additionally, we are also providing soft skill training, which are of 2 weeks, maximum 2 weeks. There are 2 variations, either 1 week or 2 weeks duration. During this phase, they will be having employability assessment test, their English language test, online interactive sessions will be there with the trainers, so that they know what are the shortcomings and how do they improve on that. Online mock interviews will be conducted. So these are 2 weeks maximum duration, and we are imparting. So if any of the students are taking the NPTEL courses, and if the local chapter can say, okay, we are from tier 2, tier 3 cities, primarily we are targeting that group because they do not have many facilities at their places. So if your college meets that criteria, and if you are interested to organize soft skill training for your students, you can write back to us, to the support or local chapter group, to take care of this. The impact of soft skill training has been extremely beneficial for the students, which has been reported by the student through different feedback channels. We are also in touch with the industries, as their industry, we call it in NPTEL Industry Associate, where the students, industry experts will be coming and chipping in their inputs in, say, course structure. They will be co-offering the courses, because we understand many of the courses are taken by the industry professional. So they can actually help us in shaping our courses. Also, they will be giving, say, industry flavor, talking to the students on what is expected in the industry, how to prepare better, leadership talks, they will be giving that inputs also. And most importantly, they will be giving, say, they'll be conducting the different live session. Additionally, they also support through their CSR funding, corporate social responsibility funding. Through these, whatever funding we get from the certain companies and individuals, we utilize these for the benefit of the learners who are, say, coming from the economically weaker section and cannot afford to pay 1,000 rupees fee. So if any of your students is in that category, in that case, college can actually check their financial status and recommend their names for fee waiver. In that case, if we have the fund and if the candidate's credentials are approved, in that case, the student will be writing the exam or registering for the exam by paying 1,000 rupees fee. But at the end of the program, once they successfully complete the course, the 50% of the fee waiver will be refunded to the candidate. So far, more than 1.4 lakh students from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities have received exam fee waiver support, which has been extremely beneficial for that. Additionally, we might have seen in one of the course page, Rerun course page, we have shown you that, okay, these contents are available in different languages, translated version. So this job, we definitely need the support of faculty members who are in different local chapter colleges. If you have got solid understanding of a particular course and also have got good foundation of your local language, in that case, you can really help us in these translation activities. You can actually write to us and help us in translating the English text into different regional languages. The only requirement is that your understanding of your local language and that particular subject. Okay. It's a paid service. We pay a token honorarium to the concerned faculty members for the initiative. And these are the languages that we look for: Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Oriya, Punjabi, Tamil, and Telugu. These are the languages currently we are working on. What all activities we are doing, we are actually posting all these activities to our social media handles, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and definitely YouTube. You can refer to our channel, subscribe to our channels and get updates on that. Also, the students who are benefited out of that, they share their videos through this. Maybe something like a review process, you can also learn how the students are benefited from different courses. We also recognize the efforts of the NPTEL stars and give them a token memento in the form of t-shirts that will periodically transfer to the candidates, which they can proudly show it to the outside world. We also conduct laboratory workshops where usually of one institution, during which the faculties will be conducting a workshop at different institutions, and you can say it's a 7 days program, a 6 days program, during which the students will be going to that institution in a group of 30-40 students, and they'll be, say, attending laboratory sessions, 2 experiments per day. Okay, and at the end of the week, they'll be actually exposed to an examination. Once they complete all the experiments during the first 5 days and complete the examination, they'll be given a certificate. For this, NPTEL will be charging a fee of 200 from the candidates, and the candidates will have to bear the cost of their accommodation and food at the institution where they are undergoing the laboratory workshops. Okay. The local chapters, Mona was asking, to become a local chapter, we can say, possibly go here. Here, if you want to become a local chapter, click onto the First, you go to nptel.ac.in/local chapter. Then you can just see that there are a few forms provided here. Just click here. It will guide you what all documents you have to provide. To become a local chapter, you really don't need to have a physical infrastructure. Only the interest and a letter from the head of the institution is what is required. Once we get the letter from you in the designated format, say if you want to join a local chapter, click here. It will give you the format. And if you fill up, I'll just show you the page. Here, what all things, the request letter format is given. All these things, once you fill up the data, then our team will verify the contents and approve it. And then there will be a local chapter page for you. If it is an existing local chapter, in that case, you'll be able to see, say, NPTEL local chapter. We can see here, say each college, say if this is we are searching, say, if you just look for Auxilium College of Arts and Science, they have a local chapter page where what all details are there. The SPOC details is there. Since they have not yet started enrolling into the course, otherwise, during each run, how many students enrolled in the course, rather not enrolled, written the examination, all this data will be available here. So this is the course page to which they'll be getting complete details about the local chapter. Okay. Now here, what else information? This is the important information is like, we have started 2 new initiatives like, here you can see the certification courses offered by the industry. One is NCs. What it says that NPTEL toppers of any of the following courses can avail free tag competition badges. They can actually take certain courses from NCs, which is worth ₹12,000 free of cost. Okay. Additionally, Microsoft is providing a future-ready talent program for the students. You can also see, go through this, and if you are interested to join any of this program, make use of this benefit, make use of this facility, which has been created in association with the Microsoft. So we have got local chapters spread across the country. It's more than 5,500 local chapters we are working with currently. Additionally, we have got about 50 local chapters which are spread outside the country. Okay. Based on the performance of the students from the local chapters are rated. Top 100 local chapters are recommended for, say, you can say, felicitation at different institutes where we conduct the journal workshops after the results are declared. Top 10 local chapters are rated as AAA. Then next 40 are AA, and the remaining 50 are single A. So the local chapters of these top 100 colleges are actually invited to attend the SPOC workshops at 4 journal workshops that we conduct in IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay, and IIT Kharagpur, and they attend the felicitation workshop where they are provided with a memento. Local chapter participation has been phenomenal. More than 80 to 90% enrollment and the exam registration comes primarily from the local chapters. And if for the first time since this Auxilium College will be joining these courses, if there are 25 candidates who are present in the examination during July to October run, and if at least 13 of the candidates qualify to get the certificate, then as a first step, the local chapter will be rated as an active local chapter. Okay, you can see the percentage of local chapter participation to different states. The data is before you. State-wise enrollment, yes, every state does not participate in equal numbers, but yes, it varies from state to state. The course is top, the table is laid by the Tamil Nadu. It has got maximum participation from Tamil Nadu, state of Tamil Nadu. For new local chapters, as we said that you can initially encourage the students to take some soft skills course or English language course, then slowly ask them to take some, you can say, skill-based courses. Maybe some other courses from the foundation level, or programming or skill-based courses like AI, ML, data science, machine learning, depending on the curriculum of the particular college. Okay. Encourage the students to do a domain so that within the 3 years or 4 years tenure, they should be able to complete 6 or 7 courses within 3 or 4 semesters. They can always be encouraged to say explore more on the GATE exam portal. Initially, they can actually check the rerun courses because the videos are already available, and dedicated time for the students to do NPTEL courses. Always better if you can allot some faculty member who will be helping the students as a mentor. And as we said, please ensure that there is no college activities around the NPTEL exam. We also provide mentorship certificate to the faculty members who are doing very well. Rather, their performance is judged based on the performance of their students they are doing mentoring. That is based on the performance of the mentees. If they do very well in the examination and the mentors get a 10 mentorship points, then they get a certificate from IIT Madras. I'll leave this program. With this, I'll stop at this point. We are running out of time. Yeah, since I did not find much questions, so that was not answered. Whichever came in between, I definitely answered that. With this, I hand over the stage to SPOC Madam, Sister Teresa.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your excellent presentation on NPTEL vision and mission, its functioning, its impact, infrastructure, course features, enrollment procedure, certification criteria, and NPTEL stars, domain certificate. Really, it was very clear and explained well. We do consider all your ideas, initiatives, and suggestions to prepare the faculty members and students to make use of these NPTEL courses and explore more innovation in their learning and teaching. Thank you, sir. It was really wonderful.
Thank you.
Sir, only one question. Is there any internship program or training available for our students?
Yes, internship is currently connected with your, you can say, toppers. If a student is topper in a particular course, in that case, we first say the student has done a course under a particular faculty. Okay, the internship is always available under the same faculty. So what we do, once we get the results are declared, immediately we check whether there are any toppers or not. If there are toppers, we ask the faculty, can you accommodate some of the students for internship? Once we get a consent, we write back to the student saying that internship opportunities are provided by this faculty. If you are willing, do send us the following documents. One of them is resume. Second is the statement of purpose, what they intend to do during the internship. Say 4 weeks, what is their plan? Okay, so many of the places you might have seen that even the admission is based on the SOP. So here also SOP is taken. Then if they are say in the 3rd, 4th, 5th semester, the last 2 semester grade sheets also asked for. So based on that, the students are selected and the selected candidates are given an offer letter of 4 to 12 weeks duration internship. They come to the institute, they'll be working here. Sometimes in some courses, they will be doing an online internship also. And on completion of the internship, they'll be submitting the internship report to the institute, as well as we'll be submitting them, we'll be giving them an internship certificate and reimbursing the expenditure. That is 5,000 rupees for say 4 weeks duration. This is the whole process of internship. Currently, it is purely for the NPTEL course toppers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for the explanation. Now I'll just brief about our local chapter of Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women. Jayashree ma'am, can you permit me to share the screen, please?
Ma'am, let me check and resolve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Thanks for the session, ma'am.
Yeah, no, ma'am, can you allow me to share the screen?
1 second. We inform the team. Studio team, can you please give them access?
Before that starts, there is a question. As a SPOC person, how can I organize the workshop in my institute? First, if you want to do it yourself, we can share you the presentation slides. You can do it yourself if you know the process. Else, you can write to our local chapter group. We will be organizing as we are doing it today.
Our local chapter was established in the year 2023 June. Our ID is 5874. Almost 135 students are registered and the number of faculties are 15. The impacts and benefits of NPTEL, it provides every detail about course and lecture, including PPT text. And it's a platform where we do self-learning. It's highly qualified mentors to assist the students. The programs and the assignments are well designed. Students benefit from measurable outcome. And there are regular assignments to evaluate their progress weekly. Better placement in reputed companies. And these certificates are valued and recognized. Access the top class education and related resources to underprivileged students of our college. Availability of quality education without any extra fees. Helping in the development of the college by providing quality education to every student of our college. Our students can learn from experts, flexibility to learn their own space. And there are few advantages on online learning: flexibility, reduced cost, more free time, increased course variety, career advancement opportunities, increased collaboration, personalized education, enhanced time management skills, repeated access to course materials, and it helps the students to enjoy technical enhanced learning. And there are also some obstacles faced by the rural students: lack of motivation, lesser attention span, abundant distractions, lack of tech facilities, technical issues, health issues, lack of productivity, poor time management, and increased dependency. And these are the participation certificates of our staff members. And just we have initiated this wine portal only a month before. We are constantly encouraging and motivating our students to take part and to participate in all NPTEL courses. So thank you so much for the team, for the NPTEL team, IIT Madras, and for all the participants. So we look forward for few more courses to help our students to make use of their innovative and creativity for their better learning. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shall we conclude, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for joining the session. Thank you, Dasar. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Principal, ma'am.
I take immense pleasure to thank the NPTEL team, IIT Madras, for accepting our proposal and organizing this NPTEL awareness workshop. And my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Shiv Shankardas for explaining in details about the NPTEL courses and the advantages and the significance of these courses. I heartily thank our secretary, Sister Magnificat, and the principal, Sister Pushpa, for their constant support in promoting quality and innovative education. I extend my sincere thanks to all the faculty members for motivating our students towards NPTEL. My special thanks to all the participants for your active involvement in this NPTEL program. Once again, thank you all.
Jayashree, you may take over.
Studio team, please stop live stream.